Yo, what's up? This your boy 100P with my boy Brandon Black.
Yeah.
Check us out every Sunday from 5 to 6 on Hood Humor. Yo, B, tell them what they can expect.
Tune in for comedy skits, prank calls, and our hilarious hood opinions on news and entertainment. You think it, and we say it. We'll see you at the party. If not, we're going to turn our back on you like a bad father. Drake, is that you?
Speaking of Drake, my Celtics beat the Raptors the other day.
And we just lost yesterday. I'm talking about Laker gang, purple and yellow, till I DIE. Fuck the Celtics, the Clippers.
What?
Who else won it? Tell the Clippers to go back to Buffalo.
How about those Texans?
Ouch. You know what? Got to give it to them 2 weeks ago. I'm going to go ahead and let everybody know in case they forgot. 2 weeks ago, this man sat here and said the Texans was going to the Super Bowl, and I gave him a look of like, nigga, please. But they did their shit today. They 7-3. The Super Bowl looked like it's possible.
And the Super Bowl, I think, is in Atlanta this year. So,
really?
Atlanta and Houston got a connection. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
if Houston was to make the Super Bowl, we'd be in Atlanta. It's like a home game for us. Well, that's if we're not playing nobody else from around that area. You know what I mean?
If the Texans make the Super Bowl and they go to Atlanta, we're gonna see Bow Wow with a Texans jersey on.
No. Look,
Talk about yeah. What? Calvin Cambridge. Yeah, we out here, bitch.
Hey, my predictions right now is the Texans, the Houston Texans, and the New Orleans Saints in the Super Bowl. Those are my predictions.
All right, you had to say that. All right. I'm going to say it. The Saints went in on us today. My Eagles, not looking like Super Bowl champions.
They need Rocky Balboa on their team. The spirit of Philadelphia. He needs to stop training for Creed 2 and get the Eagles back in shape.
Man, why is that like Philly's national anthem? Why is there a statue of Rocky Balboa in Philadelphia? He is not real.
Yeah, to some people he is.
Is he like a symbol of like hope and determination and everything that's good with the little man making it to becoming the big man?
Maybe so. But I hope he does good in Creed 2 that's coming out next week, training, Apollo's son, and I'm ready to see that. You know what I mean?
I'm going to watch that. I might take my lady because I got to watch her. She gonna be in there salivating. Look at Britt too.
Salivating over who? Over Rocky Balboa?
Over Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, okay.
You forget Michael B. Jordan. Ladies love. Let me tell you, back in my skinny days, a lot of people, I still got the picture, who tell me I look like Michael B. Jordan. Unfortunately, due to a lack of activity, I put on a few pounds, but I still feel like I favor him just a little bit.
Hey, just because the look is still there. We just got a few extra pounds over it. You know what I'm saying? Almost everybody has had somebody they say that, they look like who was a celebrity, When I was in high school, I was small. I was real little. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My fiance, she could tell you, everybody, they used to think I was that dude from B2K, J Bud.
Oh, shit. Wow, my girl said no one says that. She's on Facebook. Tune in to Facebook Live if you're not. You can see the comments that her and other people are leaving. Several people said I look like Michael B. Jordan. Thank you very much. And look, with the finger, thank you very much. And what I'm willing to do is, if I find a picture, I put it on the After Party Facebook page and my Facebook page. I show the world. Follow me on Instagram. I am Brandon Black, and you can see it. Matter of fact, Michael B. Jordan himself. Seen the picture when I tagged him at that time, and he commented on the photo. He said, ha ha, LOL. Ha ha, LOL. Hey, Michael B. Jordan. Hey, look, don't get brand new, brother. All right? I'm not on your level yet. But you commented on the goddamn picture, man.
But you know what's so crazy, man? I feel that a lot of these celebrities get out of touch with reality is because, say, for instance, before they were celebrities, they had social medias.
Yeah.
People would talk to them. They would talk right back. Now it's like once they get that little blue check by their name on Twitter, they stop responding.
And you know what? I'm going to let everybody know right now. I'm not changing. If you ain't talking to me now, I'm not talking to you then. I'm going to say that. Let's just say it like that. I didn't change. We just ain't never talked. We ain't talk.
Well, you know, I have to say, in the words of Elroy from Friday, yeah, I was the nigga who said I love the hood. You know what I'm saying? When I get a little money, I ain't going to do nothing. But once I got that check, I was gone.
I was gone. Hey, real talk, man. For real. Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. The words of Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp funny as hell, man. I love Shannon Sharp.
I love Shannon Sharp being on social media with his, like, dog, you're a millionaire and you smoking a Black and Mild. You know what I'm saying, man?
Yak and Mild.
Black and Mild. You know what I'm
Who's that?
saying? That's like, and he got that Hennessy with him. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
What?
That's a perfect example of real N-words don't change. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
What he said? What? Let me tell you something, Skip. I'm going to tell you like I tell everybody. Brian, going to take these boys exactly where they need to be, Skip. But it's something called chemistry. It take a little chemistry. But I got faith. I put that on my miles and my yaps, Skip. And you know I don't put nothing on too much on my miles and my yaps, Skip. But I'm going to tell you, Brian, he going to do it. He going to do it, Skip.
I tell you what LeBron gonna do. He gonna get a better hairline now that he in LA because you got a lot of these goddamn hair transplant people out here. You know what I'm saying? No, you know, I don't mean no shade, but it's like, come on, man. If I got over hundreds of millions of dollars, you think I'm gonna walk around looking like Jamie Foxx character in Ali? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I've been trying to convince. Shout out, big homie EP, Urban EP Pope. Man, I've been trying to convince my nigga to get a unit. Should we call it a unit?
Like G unit or what?
Nah, you know the joints where cause he got a bald head, but I'm just telling him to get one of the glue joints and let him fade it up and like bring it back, bro.
Like how Steve Harvey used to have, you know?
Bro, nobody knew. Well, niggas knew, but you couldn't tell.
I mean, anybody could tell, cause I mean, like
that line was too crazy.
That line was too. It's like, damn. I know a fresh lineup, but like how you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Steve Harvey. See, that's where he went wrong. I'm thinking ahead. I would have had a nigga put a little nick or something in my line. You know, throw my line off a little bit. So niggas be like, well, the nigga line a little crooked.
Oh,
nah,
man.
That's real. Right after that, though, soon as he got tired of living that life, what happened? Nigga went straight ball. You don't see no stubble or nothing.
Nothing. Like you don't see a little patch coming in or nothing. You just go straight bald headed, like wait a minute, nigga, who go from a full head of hair to wake up one morning and say, you know what, I want to be bald, you know
right.
what I'm saying?
Like fuck this flat top, I'm about to chop it off. No,
you know what, I'm a grown man now, I don't need hair.
He rocking a beard now.
Rocking a beard.
Yeah, he rocking
that full
beard.
white beard, I think.
Yeah. I don't know, man. More power to him. More power to him. I guess he just look a little odd because everybody's so used to him just rocking that stash, just that big ass stash. I mean, I think it's cool he did that instead of chopping all his hair off. Most older men, for some reason, chop all their facial hair off. I mean,
is that like a must when you get a certain age? Like when you get in your late 40s, early 50s, you have to be bald. You got to start buying Stacey Adams shoes. You don't wear regular
on point
socks.
Like Stacey Adams.
You know what I'm saying? Like you know, a lot of people who young, they don't know about knickerbockers. You know, people say the knickerbocker. Oh yeah, that's the Knicks in New York. You know, no, not the basketball team. I'm talking about the knickerbockers. You know, them little things that hold up people's socks. You know, around their leg. Like when you get a certain age, you got to get those.
And you try to have sex with nothing but them on. And
and then you can't hit the hole right because you know you sliding all around the damn floor. You know them church socks.
Got it. Hold still, girl. Get it. Got. Oh, that ain't nothing. Nigga give you about $40. That ain't nothing but $40.
Nothing but $40. And you know, like, see, a lot of women say, "Oh, my man not old." Look, I tell you just like this. You know your man is old when he get up from having sex with you and leave $50 on the dresser and say, "Yeah, that's for you, baby girl." You know what I'm saying? Like, you know he's old.
Or when y'all out and then he see something else walk in, like a young 25 to 30-year-old, and ooh, look at the June bug on that motherfucker.
The June bug.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Or if he with his lady and she old too, you know, they don't say, the lady don't say, "Oh, she got a big ass." She say, she see you looking, she said, "Look at them childbearing hips."
You say, "Woo, boy, she frying his hair on a frog ass." So I tell you what, I like John Deere that right there. I'm that right down there, boy.
Oh man. I would love to hear some of the best pickup lines from like the 60s and 70s, you know?
Yeah.
Because nowadays, the way these millennials are going, you know, you could tell them anything. It could be a girl that look super good, you know what I'm saying? She may be like 19, 20, you know?
Yeah.
And all you got to tell her is, "Damn, I got some weed, I got some drink. Want to see what your fuck game like?" Shit, nigga, you ain't saying nothing but a word.
I got a Percocet. You you want one? I got a perk. Well,
like,
where they at?
Where they at?
You perkies?
My friend want to come too. We gonna get ratchet with just you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, let me ask y'all a question. Britt got a mic in there, but she don't want to put it on. I would love to have a female perspective. You mind joining us for this discussion for a moment? Nobody's calling in, so I would love a female perspective. This is a serious question.
Or if anybody else listening who wants to call in,
tell them the number, bro.
it's 213.
Yes, sir.
270-19, and here we go. 69.
Hey, my girl watching. You heard them last two numbers? 69. Let's get it in. So, serious question for both of y'all. Whoever wants to answer first, go ahead. All right? This is discussion. If a man is going out with a young lady and she happens to bring her friend, or if you approach a young lady in a spot, restaurant, bar, whatever, should this man pay for her friend as well if he's trying to talk to her?
So
y'all going out. Let's just say hypothetical. We know she only 17. But let's say you and Britt went out and her friend was with her. Do you feel like, and she was like, "Oh, you're not going to pay for my friend"? Do you feel like you're obligated to pay for her friend?
I mean, if you meet a woman and she's with somebody, they obviously on a date themselves. Not saying that. No, I mean. Wait, see, y'all taking it the wrong way.
He took it straight to a fantasy. You see that?
No.
Obviously, it's some carpet.
If you see two people out, they out having a good time.
Yes, sir.
So you want to interrupt their good time?
Yes, sir.
You have to, accompany both people.
Okay. What if you asked her out on a date, but she brought her friend?
Then she gonna be taking a friend out, and I'm going somewhere else.
I asked because it's been several situations, and I saw it on a TV show the other day, and she was like, "So you're not gonna pay for my friend? Do you feel like a man should pay for your friend if your friend is there?"
I don't think so.
Nah.
No.
Okay.
I mean, if somebody randomly walked up to us at the bar,
then buy me and my friend a drink if it's at the bar. But if he asked you out and you was like, "Girl, I don't know this nigga roll with me."
Yeah. And
okay.
if my friend roll with me, I'm like, I don't expect him to buy her a drink. Like, her broke ass better bring her own money. Like,
I'm trying to read your lips because your mic low as hell.
Hey, it depends on the type of man that's approaching the women. You know what I'm saying? Because you may get the conservative guy who say, "Sure, I don't mind," paying for both of you. But then you might get Tyrone from the hood who gonna say, "Look, if I gotta pay for your friend, I'm fucking both of y'all tonight." You know what I'm saying?
Sierra on Facebook said, "Yeah, if he's trying to impress her, it works all the time."
If he's trying, but you know what's so crazy? And nowadays, you can't even. Well, how do I say it? Back in the days, that's what men did. They bought the food, paid the bill or whatever. Nowadays, it's like you trying to be nice to a woman. Some guy out there looking for a woman. If he's out there trying to show her a good time, now the only time she gonna call him is when she looking for a good time. When she want him to spend some ducats.
Is that true?
Yes.
Oh wow! All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Young, what is it? 24-year-old perspective.
What did he just say? my real name?
Oh my God.
Hey, I'm telling you like this.
So is that when you call a man? All right, you being 24. Do you take money out on dates with you, just in case, or do you expect them to
Just
cover
in
the
case,
bill?
but from the dates I've been on, the guy has always paid for. But I'm, just to be safe.
Oh
you
shit!
dealing with some.
Hey, watch out now, little smile.
You
Hey.
Little
dealing
smile
with
was like,
some.
oh. So do you reach for the bill? Do you do a fakie like, oh, I?
Nah,
Oh,
she
you
wanted
got it?
every
I
time
just
the say the
expect
bill
it.
come, I gotta go to the restroom.
Oh, excuse me, I got a pee.
No.
Ooh, this shit gave me gas.
No, I just
Ooh.
expect that. I'm like, if you gonna ask me out, then yes.
Okay, see, that's the key word.
But,
I feel like people gotta listen
say for
to.
instance, if a girl say not even just somebody you just meeting, your girl, your wife, whatever. If she says, "Baby, let's go to the movies." Okay, let's go. Do I gotta pay if you ask to go to the movies?
Good question. Plot twist. If you with your man, ladies, can some ladies call in? If you with your man and you be like, babe, can we go to the movies this weekend? Technically, did you not ask him
Now
out?
the respectful thing is, if your wife or woman asks, yeah, you gonna pay for it. Good time. But vice versa. If you saying, okay, a man asks, he has to pay. Well, if a woman asks, should she have to pay?
Right. If a man, all right, here's a good question. If a man pays, is it wrong for him to expect some booty after the date?
Hell
Oh yeah.
no.
What?
Oh, here we go. Debate time. She said, hell yes. You said, hell no. Who wants to explain the answer first?
I mean,
Go ahead, sir. And
but hey,
Yes, think about that.
I don't think. Believe it or not, women are minds are freakier than men's. Believe it or not. The way men talk on the job about, oh man, you see that?
Yeah.
Women talk the same way, probably a little worse. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, girl,
So-
did you see John Print when he
Oh.
was getting on that tub?
He had sweats on in the morning before he put on his suit. You know what I'm saying?
Did
They
you
was talking
see
all kind of
the
shit.
donuts? When he was sending them donuts, he turned, girl, and them doctors, he could donut me. I like to
That's
put
high
some.
key.
I like to put some glaze on his mouth.
Wait, what?
Oh shit.
Oh, my
I
mind.
got a cream puff for him. Yeah, you know what?
Oh.
I want to say. I want to say yes. I know we jumping right now. Based on what you said, women being freakier, I want to say when they hit a certain age, I think 25 and up, damn sure. Because I don't think they got no problem feeling the way they feel or thinking the way they think. Damn sure an older woman is
Well,
like,
it's like you said, it's a maturity thing because I ain't gonna say women, but say instant from high school, you got
Yeah.
okay, girls 15 through 18 in high school. Then they come out of that stage from 18, through about 22 up in there. It's like them two brackets have a embarrassment thing where I'm not gonna let my friend know I give my man head.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But when they get older, they like shit. Like they don't care no more.
Right.
Because that's what happens nowadays. A lot of people are so worried about what other people think that they afraid to live their life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What? So I mean, it's like I say, it's an age thing.
Definitely. Do you think? All right. Feel like it's real, but I want to say, do you think? Let's talk marriage or fiance, right?
Mhm.
Do you feel like, or do you think, or would it be wrong to say that a wife should give her man some X amount of times a week or a month? Should it be a standard? Do you think it should be a standard to that, or is it no standard? Well, yeah. Let me get your opinion. I know you're not married, but let's say you were married, right? And this man is committed to spending the rest of his life with you. Do you think, as a wife, he should be entitled to your affection a certain amount of times a month?
So, like, why can't you just do it when you feel?
When you feel? What if you don't feel like it though?
Oh, then hell no. Like just you want me to please you when I am not in the mood?
Yeah. If he goes and he's just, hey, roll over, he like, Ricky, come come on, I got a headache. Stop. Like, come on, girl. You know, we just came from Olive Garden, girl. You know how them breadsticks have me. Stop, lay down.
mean, I mean, like I say, that shit right there is kind of hard to say.
Is that too broad of a?
No.
Of a
I mean, it's
question?
like you got women who say they there to please their man, and you got some women that's like, okay, I want to please my man, but when it come down to it, they don't do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And vice versa. You got some dudes that woman want them to please them, they don't want to do it.
If he cheats, if you haven't given him some, let's say in a month, 2 months.
Yeah, that's wrong. Like, just leave me if you're gonna.
Did you see? You missed her face. She was like, "That's wrong." You said just leave me if you, but he love you, but you just ain't. Y'all ain't been intimate.
So him cheating is okay, cause he loved me.
Do you think it's okay if he make a certain amount of money?
If he make a
man.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
Watch it. If you want to have a pass, stepping out of your relationship, you have to make a certain amount of money a year.
No, you know.
The young 24-year-old, she didn't even. You smiled though when I asked the question.
I'm like, why did he just ask that? That's what I'm smiling at. Like,
let's go ahead and get your take. Look,
I mean, for one, they cheat. You know what I'm saying?
Got a call. You on with Hood Human, Brandon Black, Honey P. Who's this?
This is the Deacon. In there, young
Good.
fella.
How are you, man?
Hey, Deacon. Let me ask you this question real quick.
Sure.
If your woman is you, so does that give you the right to step out?
That's
vice versa.
I've been through this. I've been through this with my daughter's mom, and it's tough. I mean, but if you're married, then you for a good, better or worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Good times, bad. But if you're not, it's a different thing. And I was with my daughter's mom last 8. Heck, I didn't do nothing. I slept on the couch. Simply because she, at 32, went through menopause and no more. So, I just stayed there to take care of my daughter. And, when the time came, I banked out. So, I think, if your woman ain't pleasing you, why you going to, stay anyhow? I mean, it's not going to work.
So you should lead a relationship.
Well, I mean, why prolong something that's it really is in its inevitability. It's going to happen. Then what happens? You mess around, you up with a girl, and poof, the relationship screwed up anyhow. You know what I mean? So,
that depends, though, because if you look at Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union, he stepped out briefly and ended up having a child on her, and she stayed by his side, even by his side to raise the new baby. Britt said she crazy.
Well, I mean, what do you expect? He's going to stay by his side because, quite frankly, she licks his booty. She said that. So maybe he likes that. I don't know.
So what Deacon is saying, ladies, if you toss a little you want a healthy relationship? Go ahead and lick your man. You heard it from a senior.
Booty.
Man,
what she say? I ate your ass. I ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere.
To see any day of the week. No.
From the wise Deacon.
Something like that and participate in something like that. I know you youngsters like that because, y'all age range. All you young people, y'all booty licking and y'all like to with a slong. You youngsters and all that. Old like me, we don't do that. On my 24th year of being, celibate. So I mean, why would I even participate in something like that? I mean, I know about it. I've lived long enough to see it, but no.
Actually, the first time I ever heard about that was from an OG.
Prisoners don't.
But then said the same thing. So I think it's just one of those things, man, that I guess a lot of older players like yourself keep tucked in the closet. What's your business?
No, it's really, my brother. It's flourishing now. It's out there now. The more time brothers never really. There's a few of them kind of wackos, but hell, I'm not from Atlanta, brother. I'm from L.A. You see me?
He said I'm from L.A., man. All right, that's a good question. Let me ask something, Pete. So do you think toss your salad makes you less of a man?
First of all, any woman that's willing to do salad is sick in the fucking head.
Something wrong with her. Yeah, something wrong with her.
Sit on all fours and get his salad tossed. Something is wrong with him. Shit.
Well, I mean, even you know what though? Just like you just said a minute ago, some of the old people are experimenting with that because I know this girl. I ain't talked to her in years. Well, I say, at least a year. Been hating me. I don't know why because I probably never boinked. Huh? But I called her and I was like, "What's going on?" She's like, "Yeah, come on over here and I want you to lick my ass." I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "You got me fucked up."
This how the nigga was.
I'm not one of these youngsters.
Like this,
I ain't one of these youngsters. I don't like.
Hey, Deacon. First of all, which one calls up a clergyman like yourself and tells you she want to get her ass ate?
Yeah, thank you.
Like
and she's an older chick too, so I figure maybe she been dangling youngsters, or maybe she found some old trick. Most older people don't do that. I was surprised she even asked me something like that.
So you didn't run over there
I ain't talked to her since. Huh?
You didn't run over there and do it?
My brother, like I said, I've been celibate for 24 years, and that's past being celibate. That's like I say, hepatitis C. That's what you get from something like that. That's your reward for licking somebody's ass.
I don't know. I'm still here.
Oh, what the hell? You sick man? What the hell? You a sick man.
I'm gonna just be honest, man. I do stand up. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. Hey, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sick.
I was visiting one house and they was throwing a party next door, so I went over there too.
No, what the fuck, man?
Look, Britt, 14, and just got. She said, "Wait, he was at a house and then he went to a party. I thought they was talking about something totally different."
I'm still tripping on which lady would call up a deacon and tell him to come over there and eat my ass.
Somebody that know who he really is.
Hey, well, you know what, Brandon? There's one thing I know about you is when that video you made, and you had that horse in there, and you decided to replicate what that white guy did with that horse. But I guess once he got the tip in, you said, "Oh no!"
You see, so she called him. She probably put a saddle on his back too. He made that horse sound too good. Deacon. Deacon's coming around third. He's coming. Deacon head. He's eating her ass. And
hey, brother. When my boy Country, was he guiding the horses slung into you?
Hey, what this? I'm still tripping on this shit. The phone ring and Deacon pick up. God bless you. How are you? How you doing, Deacon? Come over here and eat my ass.
What the fuck?
He said,
No, you know what? Like I said, she was sick. I went ahead and got rid of that number.
What did you say to me?
I wonder
said,
what kind of scripture was Deacon saying to her to get her to think that he would come eat her ass.
You wasn't saying
You know what? Like
scripture.
I say, she's one of those old chicks that try to act like she young and stuff, and like, you 50 years old. How the hell you sitting over here with some skinny jeans on? You sick mother. You know what? You need help. You need help.
He say you 50 years old. What you doing sitting over with some skinny jeans?
So how long did it take you to take the skinny jeans off of her?
Shit.
But before I was a deacon, before I was a deacon, I used to sin like you guys. I would have to say that I like women with round. I used to, let Mr. Winky venture out every now and then and play with those round mouths. But after 24 years of being celibate, you don't want to even think about it anymore. You know what I mean?
Oh shit!
No, I don't.
Well, of course you wouldn't, Brandon. Because don't forget I was there when you had that little hoozy that you walked away with and boinked her in the back of your car. You was a sick man. But, you don't even have tinted windows. You a sick man.
Hey, man.
Pimples all on your ass and shit.
Have gotten caught in terrible situations and bad spaces, man. I'm pretty sure you ain't too far behind. Y'all seem like y'all all freaks, man.
No, never me. But I want to ask you this one question. When you ate that girl's ass, did you extract dingleberries?
No, I did not.
Oh, okay. I'm just asking. I thought, because I know dingleberries be down there, and I just wanted to do that.
No, my lady
really tastes like berries.
Fresh out the shower, man.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just trying to find out. I'm curious about things like this. You kids do things that I could nevertheless try to do one of them. And
I might hold a class, man. So you got a free weekend workshop with me when you ready, man. Because I'm pretty.
No.
I'm pretty sure that sister gonna be calling you again,
bro. Deacons, we won't do nothing like that. When I get married, that'll be my re-boinking. That's when Mr. Winky's gonna come out when I get married.
Don't you like white women?
Who?
Caucasian.
Let me tell you something. I think all of God's creatures are wonderful. Amen. It doesn't make a difference what nationality.
Universal.
And yeah. And Mr. Winky, well, he would work for any type of.
Hey, got a platinum membership card to a sex store and everything.
Oh no!
They lead him into a room you don't even know about. He got a and everything.
Thou shalt not lust, young man. Thou shalt not lust. Corinthians 4.
Thou shalt not lust, and you hear, welcome back, Deacon. We just got that new Franny 2000 for you, Deacon. Did you get the email?
No. Young man, let me tell you something.
We just got that assless robe you requested.
I was as usual, we're sleeping in our birthday suits. And when I woke up and she was trying to insert Mr. Winky in her, I told her if she tried it again, I would call the police.
Oh, man.
I was appalled. I thought it was sick, disgusting, and me not being married to you trying to do something like that. Well, I warned her.
The nerve. How dare she disrespect you in your own home like such?
Exactly.
I have no manners.
Let me tell you something, son. Mr. Winky, mine, yours, and every man on this planet was only made for two things in the world. And one of them is not to feel good. It's to urinate and procreate. Simple as that. That's it.
Well, one of them
not to feel good.
So why does it feel good when you?
So urinating feel good to you?
Excuse me?
So urinating.
When you drink a few beers, you drink a 6-pack of beers and don't piss in about a couple hours and see when you let it out how good it feels.
So you into that whole
for a few seconds, then
What the hell you
so
think,
you into
man?
that whole
What the hell? All I'm saying is that your slong was made for one thing: to urinate and procreate, not to boink and feel good.
boink and all right. I'm gonna take note of that, man.
Yeah, exactly, man. The pleasures of I know E knows about making babies. It's pleasurable. E, isn't it correct that it's pleasurable? Isn't it pleasing when you make a baby?
Is it pleasing?
Yeah.
Hey, you got a child, don't you know it's pleasing?
Well, but look how long ago that was for me. Okay.
How old is your
I'm
child?
just asking you, huh?
How old is your child?
23.
23.
So that was the last time I used Mr. Winky to feel good.
The deacon
20.
to not, fornicating and lusting to not his wife, that he has made a vow that next month before Christmas he's going to get so he.
What the hell, you sick widow?
He's gonna donate his slong to Sloan Research Academy Institute of California and try to figure out why his Winky was trying to fornicate.
Hey, country, you can see
He's stuttering.
Brandon.
Yeah.
He met my girl, and he'll tell you she run in the stump, but
you was looking at
I don't do
ass,
that.
man.
I've never ever in my life touched her sexually. We sleep nude.
He was looking
and
at
that's
my
it.
girl. She got a lot of rub.
But once we get married, then I could be face down, ass up. That's the way I like to fuck. Until that day, it will never ever happen.
What kind of now? I want you to come over to eat that ass.
I'm telling you, he done done.
Sick widow. No way. No way.
Man,
she wasn't from my church.
No facial hair. You know
what the hell? That's not true.
You got a clean
That's
face
not true.
for it to cut down that friction.
No. Let me tell you something, son. Your tongue was not. You wasn't giving your tongue to do sexual acts with. To taste food.
Anywhere, Big 5 New Balances. So you know you're free.
Big 5 New Balance. What's up with him, D?
What the hell? You're a sick freak. Hey, but you know what, Brandon? This is true. He'll tell you. He just bought a brand new pair. I never owned a pair of Nikes in my life. I refused to buy them simply because I'm, on the sneakers. And then I went off and bought. A. And I was like, God damn shit. What the hell?
It's a long way since it was $5, huh?
Yeah, it's a long way from $5 shoes.
One day a dime bag used to cost a dime.
Hey,
man,
but
yeah.
Truth be told, like I said, your tongue is made to do no sexual food.
Okay.
Simple as that.
Okay.
Simple as that.
All right. Soon as man, I'm gonna hop on the phone and have a serious conversation with my lady, man. Maybe, you touched me during this conversation. I think we need to have a talk.
I would like you to do that. To curse, slander people, or to do sexual acts with.
Okay. All right, man.
It's the taste That's it.
Only
The truth.
PG-13 films for me from now on.
What the hell?
No more anything like I like watching Shameless. You ever seen the show Shameless?
Yeah.
And it's it's sex scenes in that show, but the way you talking, my eyes should. So that's what I mean by PG-13 films and rated TV only. If it's Bree be watching Power, Empire. Not for me.
You need to look at Heaven's
Not
Gate.
after this conversation.
Gospel station and religious station. You should look at that.
Okay.
And don't even look. I don't look at TV unless I'm looking at that. I don't look at nothing.
No more TV for me.
No. Heaven's Gate. Heaven's Gate.
Yes.
And that'll help you out. Direction. I can guide you into the light, my son. I can't make you see.
No more Cinemax. HBO.
Yeah,
Showtime.
Exactly. That's
Amazon
crazy.
Prime Video.
Is that them
Netflix.
Stations is sin.
Hulu.
It's sin on those stations.
YouTube.
It's nothing but sin.
Crackle.
What the hell? You understand what I'm saying?
It's over, man.
We understand you, Deacon. We understand.
We got you. Appreciate you calling in, man. You and them New Balances, bro.
New Balances. This is a New Balance. I never performed in a circus, you fooker. I'm not on a high water balancing act.
Fooker.
I'm on a high wire. Yeah, well, I say fooker because I don't curse.
You fooker. Appreciate you calling in, man. Thank you for your.
All right, young man. I want you guys to have a blessed evening.
You too,
and
man.
Stay tight and keep the slong in your pants and
stay tight.
Don't go out and messing with women with what I mean.
Oh, what is that?
I can't say it. I can't say
it. All right, yeah. All right, you don't want to.
Yeah, I can't say it.
No protest. No protest, man.
Yeah, it has something to do with putting your slong where it ain't supposed to go. You know what I mean?
Got you, bro.
Yeah, so you girls keep your legs closed and
Britt
you guys
their eyes at
keep your pants zipped up, and you'll be okay.
Britt rolled their eyes and said you full of shit.
You may be able to come to 2533 West Van Ness Boulevard, where I reside in my church, and I let people know.
It's the winter.
So believe in me.
For the alley.
Right.
Man.
All right, my brother. I'll let Deacon Time, same Deacon Channel.
Hey, that part.
All right, then, brothers.
All right.
Late.
All right.
Oh man, this is always an interesting conversation when he calls.
The deacon said he ain't had sex in 23 years, but yet some lady calls him up, say, "How you doing, Deacon? Come over here and eat my ass." Like, wait a minute, who?
I ain't never just had no associate call and tell me to come eat her ass. I don't know. That sounds like something that has been done before. Come on now. You got to be pretty close to get down like that.
Yeah.
I don't think you just ask somebody you tight with. That don't sound. He was over there in a choir hoodie.
Yeah.
You know he got a modern church. He don't wear regular robes. It's robe material. But it's a long hoodie off, man. And he went over there and he went to town.
But you know what, man? We get on the second.
Yeah.
Fucking with the deacon. They had a security guard, man, that was outside of a bar. He stopped somebody trying to rob the thing.
Mm-hmm.
He ended up shooting one. He was handcuffing the other one. Then the police showed up. And they shot and killed him. So it's like kind of crazy because you had a lot of people say that, okay, he was security. He was security,
Yeah, he was armed security at this bar.
They said he even had a security vest on, like his vest has security on front. Police, black man anyway. But he's an armed security guard. You know what I mean?
White people are afraid of us.
I mean, it's
Just I don't know why, what it is, but I mean it's just people are conditioned. You know why? People are conditioned when they see you. I conditioned that these inner alarms go off inside their head and their body because they're conditioned of us because of propaganda over decades, because of stuff that's passed down from your family. So if you got family that was around in the era where segregation and racism was an open thing,
yeah.
and it wasn't frowned, those values get passed down.
Oh yeah,
and they don't just evaporate. Yeah, this is 2018, but guess what? Some of those people during the Jim Crow era, they're still alive. This motherfucker's still alive. 22, what have you. These values don't just disappear, man. And it's hard to change. What they say is hard to teach an old dog new tricks. When you reach a certain age, man, you set in your ways. And then if you watch TV, this stuff controls your mind. You see on the news all the time, hey, black dude, African American male, this guy black, blah 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 blah, and all you see is us being violent. Then you start to believe the bullshit that we're more inherently violent than other people, which is false. So these people, man, when they see us, something inside goes off. And you got people that just don't like us. You still have people that don't like black people. That is like, fuck a black person.
I mean, I've said it before already. I said it on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah.
I even posted a video of that shit, man. I said that black people or people of dark skin is already feared. You know what I'm saying? People fear black people.
Absolutely,
so,
man.
like, the situation that goes on in Florida, you stand your ground law. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
If somebody feel like they're threatened for their life, they can kill you and get away with it.
Absolutely.
So, if you're a black man in Florida and it's already been scientifically proven that, you know what I mean? Just your black skin puts fear into people. So, if you're in Florida and you get into any kind of black race, they can kill you.
Absolutely.
Because you're already feared.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
When in reality, any and everybody is capable of any and everything. Yeah. So it don't fucking matter what your skin color is, your nationality. Any Joe, Jane can do anything. And most of the time, it's the motherfuckers you don't suspect that do shit, man. So it's real. He was killed. And the crazy shit is, he wanted to join that police force. He was and getting himself together so he could go and take the test and become a member of that particular police force.
The same force he wanted to be a part of, but the same one they killed.
It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up, you know. I don't think people understand, man. Being black is a full-time job, man. It's certain shit you gotta carry yourself a certain way. You live a double life to a degree all your life, because you, depending on where you grow up, you know what I'm saying, you got your people, and then depending on where you don't want to way.
Yeah.
So you but not. I mean, everybody put on when they answer the phone at work. Hey, thank you for calling Time Edge. This is Brandon speaking. Help you? Hey, what up? This 100. Oh, what up? Hey. Oh, hey, thank you for calling Time Edge. What's shut up. On for 2K. Then you hang up. Hey, thank you for calling out Party Radio. This is speaking. Hey, can I speak to the Black 100? You feel me?
The Black 100. Yeah. You know, but it's kind of messed up. Like you say, like how kind of frowned upon still. What's so messed up is we get a lot of, well, I should say black males, we get a lot of hate come from our own.
Oh,
you know
absolutely.
What I'm saying? Like, a lot of black women see black men as players, dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like they, you know, all they want to do is have sex with all type of different women.
It's all
and the way that outside races of women look at men. That's why a lot of say Hispanic, like Mexican fathers don't want their Mexican daughters dating a black guy. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel this guy is gonna screw him over. He gonna sleep with every girl he see. You know what I'm saying?
And that can be any motherfucking man, period. That can be a Brad, a Jose, a DeAndre, Ishmael, whoever. First of all, you having a penis already make you kind of retarded. Ishmael, already make you kind of retarded. As soon as you get arrested, nigga, tell me when you made some of your best decisions having a. You have none.
Nah.
You have none. You got in your house that you didn't want to buy, but your girl got you excited and asked you then, and you said, buy the motherfucker. Just come on, get on.
Hey, I'll tell you like this.
Having a disability.
Men make. I will say this: men make stupid ass decisions when in that situation.
Absolutely.
Men make stupid ass decisions, but it's so crazy. Say for instance, if you with this girl and he did something stupid, he didn't even have to have sex with the girl, but just entertain her.
Absolutely.
That was his decision to do something stupid. You know what I'm saying? But in her defense, she want to make herself feel better, so she'll sleep with the first nigga that say she look good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And make it seem like that goes for men and women.
Brett, don't do that.
You cannot get revenge towards somebody by degrading yourself. No, real shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that.
Can we drop bombs?
I mean that's a real shit.
We need to get sound effects. I need to
saying like it's so much jealousy and envy, you know what I'm saying? That's what relationships don't.
You know what, man? Not to cut you off, the dynamics of relationships have changed so much though due to technology because there's so many different factors that come to play now. Like it's a lot of women who don't appreciate or like man to like other females' pictures on Instagram. I happen to be in a relationship. This is what she tells me. She doesn't care. She ain't tripped on me yet. My whole thing, again, I don't know these bitches. I don't.
Yeah.
A lot of these shit, I might like or something out of material that they want to even acquire this particular female.
For a nigga with 10 mil.
Come on. They looking for a Ingram, not Brandon. You feel me? But Laker game.
Oh, man.
But that's the thing to women. Each his own. I've seen other women. Men can't do that. That's we gonna issue. But he don't know him. He probably never. I don't care. That's cheating.
I mean, like they say, the old saying is men do stupid, but women play in dirty shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I ain't never heard that one. Britt, like, what the fuck you talking about, nigga? Like, hold up. Something you find offensive? Can your man like Instagram other women's pictures, or is that oh no? It's good. All right, hey man, I knew you were cool. Look, see, you saw what she just said?
Nah.
Ah, shit, I'm a pictures. What's the difference between double so and so with a followers and then your lady Michael B. Jordan Creed poster? The nigga got a shirt off. I don't have abs.
I mean,
but oil on me, but it's not gonna have to. You do it.
It's some real shit though. That's something people have to bring into context also.
Absolutely.
Any
I
grown
wish my girl would.
Grown man, any grown woman who's out there dating, married, or whatever, you gotta put this in your head right now. I don't give a shit who it is. You can have the most sweetest girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays in LA, California, or anywhere, 28. Think that your girlfriend or your boyfriend hasn't had sex with nobody other than not saying why.
I don't know what this nigga talking about.
No, I'm saying like real shit. A lot of people get.
Baby, I don't know what this nigga talking about.
That shit. I'm not talking about why you.
Oh, you mean period?
Period. Don't think that your friend hasn't had sex with somebody before you. Or
Oh,
don't
yeah.
think girl, don't think that your boy hasn't had sex with nobody before you. And especially if you know your man puts it down in the bed, maybe some people that they've had sex before is gonna try to still keep contact with them.
Very true.
But
That's where trust
where your trust come in at. I would take the words out of my mouth. You gotta trust a woman to know that, hey, this is what we have. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Just be confident, man. I'm gonna tell you something. Confidence goes a long way, bro. When men look at my lady, I don't give a shit. We could be in a bar and he come ask me. I don't care. Because I know that's gonna happen. Why? Because my lady is attractive.
Yeah.
But I'm confident and sure of myself. Hey, I don't have to worry, and vice versa. You feel me? Because I know I'm fine as the hair on a frog's ass and his mustache. That's very fine. Very. When they think of fine, they don't understand. You that later. Anyway, but you have to be confident. And like cell phones and social media and stuff, it's affected our confidence in a lot of ways. We have a lot of insecure people now. You know, we're all insecure about it, but you should be sure of yourself in your relationship. And if your is making you feel insecure, then hey, that might not be the person for you. And that's all I'm at.
That's real shit, man. Only thing I can add to that too.
Yes, sir.
And a vice versa way. If a woman that has a good man, or if you're a man that has a good woman, y'all gonna have issues.
Absolutely.
You're not gonna really find nobody else that good nowadays because it's too much. You got homosexuality. You got all kind of other shit. Looking to get ahead, looking to get ahead on people.
I'm gonna finish up with this to piggyback off of what you said. It's too much shit out there. Comedian downtown, Joe Brown, I believe his name is. He said, "You want some new shit? Oh, it's some new shit out there. Some shit the doctors are scared of. Stay with the one you with, man. Work it out. It's cheaper to keep. Cause some of the women is making power moves than a motherfucker. Lead first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Salute all of them. We only got a couple minutes, man. Tell the people to follow you, man.
Y'all follow
Follow his Twitter.
At HUNED_P or on Instagram at 100P. You can follow both at Hood Humor 3 on Instagram.
And you can follow me on I am Brandon Black. That's on Instagram. I am Brandon Black. Twitter is Mr. Brandon Black. You know what? My tweets never catch on, man. Don't nobody get what I got to tweet about, man. I be seeing the dumbest shit get so many retweets, and I be like,
real. So
I don't
almost choked that hoe. Then niggas got like a million retweets. Like, oh yeah, that nigga gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like what's going on?
Right. Oh yeah. Before we check out too, like you said, you got a good woman or a good man. Make sure you tell that person too, and just tell your friends and family you love them and care about them too, man.
And y'all
just period. Absolutely.
Communicate.
It's so much pain and all type of shit going on. Just let motherfuckers you cool with know, hey, I care about you. That's all you gotta say. You feel me? That's all you gotta say. We appreciate y'all listening. It don't look like we're gonna go over today, which is surprising. You feel me? And you like, this is my I don't know if y'all noticed. This is my serious counselor giving good advice voice. You saw how at the end I took it down. I was like, look, and if that person don't make you feel secure, then that might not be the one for you. That's how you resonate with motherfuckers.
y'all want some more counseling tips? Y'all hit our email, hoodhumorradio@gmail.com.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And follow me on the gram, too. I might, you know what? I ain't never did that. Ask me a question. I may do that today, maybe tomorrow. I don't know, but
love more, hate less.
That part.
Smoke chronic, not stress.
Shit, what's that? What's that good, God? Oh, what is it? MSBRITTANYLOVE. That's Miss Brittany Love. Follow her. She's always woman in the boards. I forced her to speak to us today. which was great. Cause we needed that female input. So if you want to take her out on a date, understand you gotta pay for her. Shit, and if our homegirl there, you paying for her too. What? Don't get it fucked up.
The deacon said I have $40.
Hey, I am Brandon Black, 100P Hood Human Radio, man. Check us out next Sunday, 5 to 6, as always.
The awards
Appreciate
is coming
y'all.
up too. Y'all remember that.
Vote for us. Vote for us. Hood Human Radio. So we can keep bringing that funny. And we got a guest next week. A homegirl, T, a.k.a. Mahoney. She coming through. And she going to give us that female perspective. So maybe I'll bring these questions up again. And then we going to get a real take on it. Yeah.
They would break bread for the pool. Every jeweler. If you knew what you would know. You would know it's all natural though. Niggas hop on, they don't come out. Bad bitch on point, no shitting out and roll weed with the shit all separate now. Alright.